Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. For those that don't know me, I'm Danielle of Denny Marie Beauty, and let's get started. First off, I want to say I'm so sorry in advance for how I sound. I'm a little under the weather, so this video will be brought to you by Powerade Lemon Lime, the best flavor. So to begin, we're going to start with our brows, of course. I'm going to be using the Goof Proof Eye Pencil by Benefit Cosmetics in the color 4. I'm going to go ahead and brush my eyebrows up and back, and take the other side of the pencil and draw the lower line on my eyebrows. Next, I'm going to go ahead and draw my top line on my brows. And this is building the basic arch and shape of your brows. I'm going to take my spoolie and brush up and back, blend the hairs in together and see where I need to add some more hair-like strokes. And now I'm going to take my pencil again and move small hair-like strokes along the brow to create more dimension. Alright, now that I have my brows blended in, I'm going to go ahead and clean them up with some concealer. I'm going to use my go-to LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Toffee. I'm going to use my AOA Studios flat angled brush to go ahead and conceal and shape my brows. And now that we got our brows all shaped, let's go ahead and blend down that concealer. I'm going to take my Beauty Blender. Alright, we are all blended down, so next I'm going to go ahead and start on my eyes. I'm going to add a little bit of concealer to add a flat base to my eyes when I apply the shadow. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and use the Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette, Jaclyn Hill Morphe collaboration. And I'm going to be using the color Cran Apple, which is this nice cranberry apple red right here. I'm going to apply that all along the crease of my eyelid. And I just really love this red, like the pigment is so nice. And I'm using my smudge brush. This one's by Morphe. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my blending brush with nothing on it and blend these two together, working out towards my brow line. I want to know, what are your guys' home remedies to get rid of a cold? Because your girl is struggling. Really struggling. Stuffy nose, headache, body aches up the wazoo. Help me. And so now I'm just adding more cranberry on top of that crease and blending that out up towards my brow line. Chip and cranberry seem to be blended rather well. So I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease using my go-to LA Girl Pro Conceal in Toffee. And I'm going to use my flat angle brush from AOA Studios. Creases cut. So now I'm going to go ahead and use this really nice Bubblegum Pink, brought to you by NYX Cosmetics Brights palette. While you were gone, guys, we went ahead and just did our basic wing using my favorite, my go-to eyeliner. It's the Blackest Black e.l.f. Cosmetics liner. So now let's go ahead and add some mascara. For mascara, I'm going to use the Great Lash by Maybelline Cosmetics. And this liner is like, it makes me nostalgic. This is the liner I used to watch my mom put on when I was little. And I watched her use the same mascara, so I was like, when I first started buying mascara and makeup in general, I was really drawn to it because I was like, my mom wore it and she looked fabulous. Like, she still does, so I need to wear it. So, and I love the formula. It's really lightweight. It really does extend my lashes. And it's really nice because I have naturally shorter lashes because I wear a lot of falsies. And like, they don't grow in as long, but they do grow in thick thanks to Jamaican castor oil. I rub those on every night. So this mascara definitely extends if you just want a natural look, if you want to just run out the house but you need mascara to brighten up your eyes. Let's go to. Alright, mascara on, liner is lined. Let's go along our waterline with the Maybelline Eye Studio Gel in Blackest Black. And I'm just going to use a little brush. This one's by Morphe Cosmetics. And go ahead and line that lid, that lower lid. It's going to really make the eyes pop and open them up a bit. Alright, now for lashes. Today's lashes are brought to you by Ardell Professionals. They're the Wispie's original. Sorry, y'all. Alright, Wispies are on. I really like these lashes. Subtle drama. I'm going to add a little bit more mascara to give that like, ooh, ooh, kind of pop, you know? Now onto the face. I'm going to go ahead and prime my face using the Wonder Skin Poreless Primer by AOA Studios. Add a few drops all over my face. And I know what you're thinking. You have fallout under your eyes. You're going to look purple. I ain't worried about it. We are poreless. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Red Orange Color Corrector brought to you by LA Girl Pro Concealer. A few dots under my eyes. Take my damp beauty blender. And I was really enticed to try something new because Halloween's coming up. It's like all about getting into costume. I love Halloween. I love being able to become someone else, become something different for a day and see how it is. Like, it's just fun, you know? So, giving this a go. So our Red Orange Color Corrector is set. We have a nice blank canvas to work with. So I'm going to take my go-to Black Radiance Color Perfect foundation in the color Brownie. If you guys have stuck with me this long into the video, you a real one. You're a Dan fan. So I'm just going to take my dense foundation brush by Morphe Cosmetics. And I love this foundation because honestly it perfectly matches my skin. Like, I'm not even going to toot my own horn, but I'm tooting the horn because I really love this foundation. The color match is impeccable. I feel it just really goes with my skin tone, the undertones I have, and yes, go Black Radiance. So now on to the fun part. We're going to add a little bit more accents to our eyes. So we're going to underline with that purple and pink combo just to make those colors pop. And then we're going to go on to the color contour. Alright, so I'm going to go back in with the NYX Cosmetics Ultimate Bright palette in this really nice bubblegum pink where I go under my eyes. Alright, that under eye pink is set. And it just really brightens up the eyes, brings all the colors together. Ooh, I'm really feeling this pink, and I hate the color pink. Alright, so let's go ahead and conceal under our eye. This time I'm going to use something a little different than my Pro Concealer by LA Girls Cosmetics. I'm going to try the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the color Sand and Sable. And I've heard good things about this concealer, so let's give it a go. Oh, I'm intrigued to see how this turns out. It's a lot brighter than I'm used to, but this formula is supposed to be impeccable, so. Alright, y'all, this is it blended in, and this is how it sat on my face. Not too shabby, not too shabby. My one critique is it does have some peach undertones, and I'm more of a true red undertone. So that'd be my only critique. Maybe try a darker color. But I do like it. It feels really airy on my skin. I really actually like how this set. So I'm going to go ahead and bake and then move on to the color contour. To bake, I'm going to use the Spun Suntan. I'm going to go under my eyes and along my cheekbones. While I am baking, I'm going to try the color contour. For this, I'm going to be using the same colors I did for my eyes. So to start, I'm going to be using the Ultimate Brights collection, that really bubblegum pink. I'm going to go ahead and take that along my hairline and just the lower part of my jawline. And I'm just going to use a dense eyeshadow brush. And bring that up along my hairline to begin, and then go in at the top of my hairline. Ooh, I'm kind of digging these colors so far. Yeah, I never would have played with like brighter colors, but I figured let's step outside my box. It's October, so it's Halloween. So it's a time to be really creative, really, you know, 'tis the season. And I'm going to go ahead and go along my nose and contour my nose. And next, we're going to go ahead and use the cranberry from the Jaclyn Hill Morphe Cosmetics palette. And that I'm going to do really in deep on my cheekbones and a little on my nose, little spots. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Sculpting Face Brush by e.l.f. Cosmetics. And it has a little bit of glitter and shine to it, so really building up that red. And just a little smudge by our nose. Okay, that red has really taken over and I kind of like it, like a lot. So I'm going to add on top of that with that Royalty Purple from the same palette. Now this, I'm going to go back to my eyeshadow brush and do just really subtle because this is a really, really, really strong purple. So I don't want it to overpower the look. Alright, and this obviously is not blended. So we're going to take our dense contour brush and just blend these up and back. So this time in the comments, I want you guys to leave the next trend you want me to try. And have I mentioned, are you following me on Instagram? If the answer is no, girl, get on it. Follow me at DENYMARIE. That's DENYMARIE. Go follow. You'll get latest updates about giveaways, my looks, what I look like, if I'm sick, if I'm better, if your remedy worked. Because you're going to leave remedies in the comments so your girl can get better. But I want to hear from you guys. Go follow me on Instagram and like and subscribe. Alright, I'm really digging this like purple rouge that's coming out, but I want to go back to that traditional pink. So I'm going to go ahead and layer that pink right back on top using my eyeshadow brush. And I'm just doing small little strokes along the cheekbones, coming up the hairline. Very sparse, no method to my madness. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I hope you guys like these creative looks. More will be coming at you. Please leave in the comments other looks you want to see, your feedback. I love to hear it. Don't forget to follow me at DENYMARIE on Instagram and like and subscribe below. We have videos coming to you every week, Friday around 2:30. But anyways, I appreciate all your love and support. And don't forget, beauty comes from within. But a slay is a slay. Bye, Dan fans.